I'm Jesse May. Welcome to a brand new series of PartyPoker.com Late Night Poker Ace, the tournament that aims to find the best amateur poker player in the UK. The game, as always, no limit Texas Hold'em. Let's meet the players. In seat one, writer Spencer Lawrence from St. Austell. Spencer has played in a $1 million cruise event, but has very little live experience as there are very few casinos in the Cornwall area. In seat two, 20-year-old alarm fitter Ben Carpenter from Tamworth. Ben started playing online a year ago and has never played a live tournament before tonight. Seat three is Murray Hall from Hull. Murray's 5-year-old daughter recently became a trampolining champion, so he'll be hoping to bounce into action tonight. In seat four, ex-pro golfer John Sugars, originally from York, now living in Edinburgh. John learned to play poker in the States and has played in the famous Hustler Casino in L.A. In seat five, 40-year-old Julian Shakespeare from Croydon. Julian's poker nickname is AFC Womble, after his beloved Wimbledon Football Club. And in seat six, HGV driver Tony Davies from Seaham, County Durham. Tony started playing online poker 3 months ago. His wife is nervous of him playing in case he loses. Dealing tonight are the surefire shooters of Peter Schmidt and Marina Kremser, and the tournament director and referee is Thomas Kremser from the International Poker Federation. Cards are in the air for the PartyPoker.com Late Night Poker Ace Tournament. And the game here, of course, no limit Texas Hold'em. 6 players playing down to 1. Right. And
Raised to
under
75.
the gun, this very first hand is Ben Carpenter, a young 20-year-old from Tamworth, who has raised with the ace-jack. 25 becomes 75. Lines this first round, 25 and 25. I'm lucky to be joined here tonight by one of the top poker players in all the world, and certainly in Europe, Simon Aces Trumper. Evening, Simon.
Hi, Jesse.
Pass.
There's been a fold, and well, I believe that's pot to Ben. So 50 pounds to his starting stack of 2,000 pounds. And those orange chips he's fiddling with are 25 pounds each. The reds, worth 100 pounds apiece, putting 12,000 pounds on this table. 10,000 online players went through 2 rounds of qualifying to make up this field of 42. Total prize pool worth 100,000 pounds. Interesting mix of players we've got here. A lot of these guys have just started playing poker. They learned online, and just shows how quick you can get into this game. And we've got a raise there. Tony Davies making it 100 to go with the ace-queen suited.
Thank you.
And Spencer Lawrence has called him in the small blind, so we're going to see a flop.
3 spades on the board. Check to Tony, and that's not a very pretty flop for his hand. But Tony pays it no mind at all.
Raised 350.
And my lordy lord, has Spencer misread his hand? He does not have a flush. 5 black cards are not all the same suit. It's a stone-cold bluff.
Well, it's a stone-cold bluff, but it's probably a stone-cold bluff at the right time, because Tony Davies hasn't got anything either.
Pass.
Well, Spencer Lawrence is a short story writer, but fiction, I think, must be his specialty. Queen High takes the first pot for him, and very nice. So how do you play Texas Hold'em? Well, the action begins with each player receiving 2 cards face down from the dealer. These are called hole cards. The 2 players to the immediate left of the dealer post 2 compulsory bets, which are known as the blinds. These bets help to get the action going. Play then proceeds in a clockwise direction. With each player having to make a betting decision, they can call or match the bet, raise, which means to put more money in the pot, or they can fold their cards and get right out of there. Once the initial round of betting is over, the dealer reveals the flop. 3 community cards dealt face up in the middle of the table. More betting follows, then comes a 4th card, or the turn card, and a 5th card, known as the river. Players must make the best 5-card poker hand using the 7 cards available. Once the betting is over, the players reveal their cards, and the player with the best hand wins the pot. And with the blinds out, first gunner
Pass.
is
Pass.
Julian Shakespeare.
Pass. Pass.
Raise.
Raise to 100.
Ben Carpenter says 100 straight. Suited connectors on
Pass.
top, and it'll be 75 more to John Sugars.
Call. Thank you.
John with the best hand right now, 225 in the kitty, and 3 cards to come.
Well, here's an action flop, Jesse. One of them's got a straight draw, one of them's got 2 pair.
It's gone check, check, and that has paired up Ben Carpenter, but still the 6 or 9, or jack, excuse me, would make him a straight.
100.
He may find trouble getting away from this.
Call. Call.
There's the river. 4 hearts on board and no one has one.
Check. Check.
Oh, I like this from Ben. He's
300.
representing the flush.
A fold.
Wow. What good instincts there. He missed his draw and bet anyway, taking John Sugar off the 2 pair. 20 years old from Tamworth. Well, we've seen some good game here already. You know, Simon, it used to be that new players were a little timid, just checked and called and never bluffed, but no more. Aggression, the order of the day. And Ben Carpenter, who's an alarm fitter, is stealing a little bit on his own.
From watching poker on the TV, I've learnt lots of different tricks from the professionals, and I think it's really helped my game. I'm fairly confident today. I'm just going to play each hand as it comes.
Pass.
Fold from Tony, 25 pounds around right now.
Raise to 100.
Spencer says,
Pass.
that's too cheap. Let me introduce you gentlemen to a little more. 100 pounds straight on the ace.
300.
Raise
Wow.
to 300.
Big hand on the button from Murray Hall.
Pass.
And the re-raise takes the pot. Good strong play with the big slick there.
Yep, good play for Murray. This is the first time that he's ever played live, apparently. Same as Ben. He's only just started playing online less than a year ago, and this is his first ever tournament.
Well, Murray told me that even though he hasn't played much poker, he certainly watched a lot of it on TV, and that was a move that Devilfish himself would have been proud of. Welcome back to the first heat of Late Night Poker Ace. All 6 players still alive. The winner of tonight's heat goes straight into the final, while the runner-up gets a second chance at the semi-final table. Ben Carpenter crannied down his cards, took a peek, and is now fiddling. A little change gears here. Just calling with the ace-10.
Yeah, it's funny how different hands look better to different players. He liked to raise with 6-7 suited, and he just likes to call with ace-10 offsuit.
On to the blinds now, who have the option. Tony doesn't even want to see the flop, but Spencer will pick a peek. And we're head up here. Action will be on Spencer now that this 9-high flop is down.
Check.
Oh, they've both missed.
75.
First bluff is the
75.
best bluff.
Pass.
Ben not even interested.